Hey everybody, it's Sandy and Armin from Munro Delta Wheels, and I'm going to hand this over to Armin quickly. But this is a wheel that we've been using for testing, and so Armin is going to talk a little bit about what your wheel would put up with if you're driving, and then I'm going to be talking a little bit about bulletproofing. Armin, you're on.
All right, so we're testing our bulletproof wheels to an OEM plus specification, right? So we're benchmarking Tesla, we're looking at what they need or design their wheels for, and then we just put a little bit extra on it in terms of fatigue resistance, impact resistance, and we've gone through a battery of tests, cornering fatigue, right? Hundreds of thousands of cycles, radial fatigue, millions of cycles, and tested this wheel actually to structural failure, to fatigue failure, as evidenced by this crack, right? And this verifies all our simulations and material properties. If you don't break it, you don't learn actually how strong the wheel is, right? So we broke it here. This is from an impact test, right? So simulating a curb strike. We'll include some slow motion video of that right here. And then on top of that, we thought this is for a Cybertruck. And Sandy proved that it does put up a fight.
Yes, it does. And we've got a little bit of a video there. So bulletproof is what we were looking for, and bulletproof would be about the same amount of impact that it would withstand with a 1.8 millimeter piece of stainless steel, similar to what we had found here. So what we looked at was I stood about 10, 15 feet away. I used a 38, and I was using some fairly significant bullets. So they were all hollow points, and you can see where I shot, okay? And you can see some were dimpled in further than others, and one I managed to shoot 2 bullets in the same hole. So that one went and dimpled like this, and then I shot it again, and it went right through. So if you can get somebody with a machine gun that can fire 2 holes at the same time, then you've got a little bit of a problem. So 10 shots, actually 11, because I shot through there twice, and that's what I've got in the gun is 11 shots. So this turned out to be quite a nice test, if you like. And you have to remember that this has already been fatigued. This is after Armin got through beating the daylights out of it, and then I got the chance to shoot a couple of things. So this wheel was pre-fatigued, if you like, and even with that, and you'll notice I used the part that was already cracked. I wanted to see where we could be and how we could be, and quite frankly, this turned out really, really well. I can't begin to tell you what I think we'll be showing that video, but I think you really should know that I did try this on other wheels in the past, and it didn't stand up at all. I don't have pictures of that, but this came out brilliantly well. Now, one other thing about the bulletproof wheel, for those that off-road, this is beautiful. From keeping mud and garbage and water and everything else that you don't want near your brakes, this gives you a disc, and even with it being a disc, it's lighter by quite a bit between this and a conventional spoked wheel.
Yeah, this is just a little bit lighter than the OEM wheel, right?
Yeah.
Being a 22, right? So yeah, it'll be quite a bit lighter, or a 20-inch version is going to be considerably lighter than the OEM 20-inch wheel. Cool.
So anyways, you can see the little note below. We're really willing and able to ship these things as quickly as you want them. Let us know at Munro Delta Wheels, and we'll talk to you a little later.
Thank you, guys.
Bye now.